Hey guys, it's Fox. I'm here today with another Redbubble haul. They reached out to me and they asked if I would like to do another holiday haul for them. Basically just picking items from their website that I would like to gift to, you know, other people or myself, which, you know, I did. Yeah, I just wanted to go through what I got, give you some opinions, some reviews, and just talk about it. Redbubble is this amazing marketplace of thousands and thousands of artists where artists can upload their original works and their artwork and basically cut out the middleman of having to order like merch to their house, and instead Redbubble takes care of the manufacturing, the production, and the shipping. So basically, if I had this really cute photo of like a cat, I could upload the cat to Redbubble, and Redbubble would be able to print it on t-shirts, hats, blankets, skirts, leggings, basically a million other different things, stickers, notebook covers, cell phone cases. There's a lot. So today I'm going to go over some of it with you. Disclaimer, if you are a part of my girlfriend's family, don't watch this. And that's it. I think that's the only person in this that might see something. So let's just get right into it. So I would say Redbubble is kind of most known for their t-shirts. Don't quote me on that, but when I think of Redbubble, I usually think of getting someone's artwork on like a t-shirt or a sweatshirt. And this year I went more towards the t-shirt side just because I found a couple of cute prints. The other thing with Redbubble that could be a hit or miss is it's kind of like an auto placement with the art, which sometimes just doesn't work in certain forms. So like some t-shirts are really great, some t-shirts only work as like an all over print instead of just a singular print, and some of them just don't translate well into the sizing of the sweatshirt. But that kind of goes with producing clothing anywhere, so it's not really necessarily a Redbubble thing, but it's something to keep in mind when you filter through the different things that you want to buy. So we will start, I guess, with the most holiday of items. It's a shirt, and it says, "I hate you all." You know, for the holidays. Or it says, "I hate all of you," sorry. But I got this for myself because I thought it was really cute and I thought it was funny, and I also thought that it would be fun to wear in cosplay as some of my grumpier characters. It's one of their like standard tees, which I actually really like. They've all held up really well. I haven't had the print fade on any of them except for like one v-neck one time, and they replaced it because it was an issue with the print. But yes, I've already worn this a couple times. It's very soft after being washed. The print seems really sturdy. I haven't had any issues with it. This print is also kind of like a heathered print, so not that it has like cracks in it, but it's not a fully filled in design, and it's kind of meant to like age gracefully in that it'll kind of get more weathered and more grungy as it goes. So I wouldn't say it's like the most pristine style of print, but I enjoy that style and I like how this one looks. Next up is a shirt that I got for my girlfriend. She is a seamstress, and I got her a shirt that says, "I sew so I don't kill people," because she is sassy, and I thought this was funny. She also thought it was funny, so it's not just my weird humor coming in. But it's a really pretty print. This is one of their more solid prints, like I said. It's got a really pretty sewing machine and kind of like a floral border going on. And there's also a bird kind of like threateningly holding a sewing needle, which is terrifying and great. Next up on the t-shirts is one that I grabbed for myself again because I need more t-shirts. It is this really cool like melty TV static print. It's a little wrinkled right now because I've actually worn this so many times since I've gotten it. I love it. I think it's really cool. I love the colors. I love the print. I love the art. I think it's great and I wouldn't want to change it. The fit is really well. Their sizing chart is pretty accurate, so you can follow it. A long time ago I had an issue with their sizing chart, but I don't seem to be having it anymore, so they've updated it. And yeah, everything is sized as it presents itself. So I got this cute pin. It says "Vaccinated, still antisocial." I wanted it, but I got two. One for me, one for my girlfriend, and yeah, I think it's really cute, I think it's funny, and I think it's kind of accurate. Next up, I got one of their 3/4 baseball tees. It has moved on to its next owner as a gift, just because I was going to see them before I ended up filming this, but I can show you the product picture. I can tell you that it pretty much looks exactly the same. That one came a little larger than I expected, so it was a little oversized, but the print is gorgeous on it. I'm obsessed with the print. That being said, it was a little large, but totally wearable. It wasn't like obscenely large or anything like that. It's just a preference thing. Last up on the t-shirt train is, this is a gift for someone in my girlfriend's family. It is a white shirt. It is a toad on a skateboard, and it says totally awesome. Oh, sorry, it's totally rad. Ugh. Last up is one more t-shirt. It is for someone in my girlfriend's family. It is a white t-shirt. It has a toad on a skateboard, and it says totally rad. They're really into this type of aesthetic. I think this print is gorgeous. I think it's funny, and I think they are going to love it. I think my only issue ordering with this is the person that created the print is, do you see the like white parts of the frog? That's not actually colored in, it's blank. So there's no artwork there, which made it a little hard picking the colors, because I generally don't love white t-shirts. I tend to stay away from them, and as a default I tend to buy not white t-shirts for everybody else. But because whatever color of t-shirt I picked would affect the color of the frog, it was kind of like a no choice. I kind of just had to go with the white, just because with the way that the frog is such a light yellow, a lot of the colors just looked weird. That being said, I do like the white. I think it's sick, and I think he's going to love it, so I'm not too pressed about it. Moving on to something new, Redbubble now does hats, which I think is awesome. This is their dad cap. This was a gift for my girlfriend. She chose it. It's just like a tiny little floral line. I ended up getting another one of these hats in the same navy color, but it has like a vinyl record, and in the record is like a mountain scene. That has moved on to its new home as well, but it's the same style, same color, same shape, but I will put a picture. And these are called the dad caps. It's got a nice buckle on the back. Instead of the plastic, it's got an actual metal buckle. I will say that I'm not overly thrilled with the print. There's no actual issue with it. It's just, you can tell that it's very obviously like a print, which is, I know that sounds weird, but it's not like it just has like a harsh line kind of between the print and the hat, and it's just not my favorite. I don't actually have like an issue with it. It feels like a print was stuck on a hat, you know what I mean? Which is dumb, because that's what it's supposed to be, but there's something about it that's just not for me, I guess. Like, I would still buy hats from them if there was a style that I really, really liked. Currently, this one's not for me. That being said, there were a couple cool prints that I was thinking about getting on like a black baseball cap for myself, but I opted to get 2 baseball hats as gifts instead, so they both liked their caps, so I'm not too upset about it. It's just, I guess I just wasn't expecting it to kind of look like that. But again, I don't actually have like a real quantifiable issue with it. Next up were, for me, it's socks. These are also not folded up nicely because I've also worn these multiple times, which again is wild. I haven't had this package for very long, but if you look, it's cats and skulls, which, genius. I love cats, I love skull aesthetic. You probably just saw cat hair on this sock because they are black and my cat is white. But I think it's really cute. The cats have kind of like nondescript faces, just little eye holes. And I love Redbubble socks. I love them. This is like the 3rd or 4th pair I have bought in from them, and I love them. They're great. They stand up really well. The print never fades. They're comfortable. They stretch really nicely. I cannot say nice enough things about their socks. Then we have this tumbler. It was also for my girlfriend. The print on this is gorgeous. It's like a seamstress print. I'm low-key obsessed with it. I think it's so pretty. It stands up great to use. I mean, I have no complaints. It's got a screw top. It's nice and solid. Metal inside. They've both been through the dishwasher with no problems multiple times. And yeah, this is the second like tumbler thermos thing that we have gotten from them. They hold up really well. We've had no issue with the print running or like fading off. I think the other one we have has been around for like a year or so. And yeah, my girlfriend really likes it. She tends to grab it most mornings. And it's really cute. I'm very, very happy with this. And so the last item is a blanket. Now there's a little bit of a story behind this in that we have a blanket from Redbubble. It's like a D&D blanket, and we got the medium size, and it was kind of smaller than I expected. Like, they put out the measurements, so I can't really complain, but it felt smaller. Like, it didn't look like great size. And so we don't ever reach to use it because it's black on the top and like stark white on the bottom. So part of me is like terrified something's gonna like spill on it and it's gonna be a mess. And the other part of me is I'm basically 6 foot and it is not big enough for me. So we don't usually reach for it. It just kind of hangs out for when someone comes to visit, or if we're like upstairs crafting and we just need something like on our lap because it's cold or something. Like it's just not something we reach for. But I decided to give it another try, and I got another Redbubble blanket, and I got it in the largest size. And I got this really cute fox print. And it is still white on the other side, which I actually don't have an issue as much as I thought I would with this lighter print. Like, it doesn't bother me. And I will say that one day I reached for it, and ever since I haven't stopped. I love it. Obsessed with it. It's become one of my new favorite blankets. It's so soft. It's like just long enough. It's not too heavy, not too light. It's very warm. See how long it is? And I love it. Probably one of my brand new like favorites from Redbubble. So highly, highly recommend their blankets. Again, I would recommend it in like the large size. But again, I'm also taller than people, so if you're getting it as a gift or something, the blankets aren't exactly super cheap, so I totally get it. But if you can get the large size, totally do it, because it's amazing. Oh, sorry, one last item. My girlfriend wanted a Christmas mask, so I ended up grabbing her this one. It is very, very cute. She loves it. She likes the Redbubble masks. She's had a great time with them. They've got, you know, the elastic tighteners. It's got a nose, like, metal piece. And this is actually the kid size because she has a tiny face. But she really likes them. I personally have had issues with them just because there is like a center seam here to give it its shape, which is right where the nose bar is, and it seems like they kept some of the seam allowance in that seam, which makes sense, but with wearing glasses, it tends to kind of just be too much fabric under the bridge of my glasses, and it either creates a gap or it's just uncomfortable for me. My girlfriend does wear glasses too, and she doesn't have that problem, so I'm guessing it's just like a personal thing. So it's kind of hit or miss depending on how you like your masks. But yeah, it's nice and thick quality. The print is really pretty. We've definitely gotten masks from them for easy ways to find like themed masks, like holiday masks, or special occasion ones, or fandom ones. So definitely worth checking out and trying, but I wouldn't like order a huge mask order if it's your first time, just because, like I said, it's not for everyone. But that's it. Thank you again to Redbubble for sponsoring me and for giving me the chance to, you know, get some gifts for my loved ones, and for producing such a good quality stuff. because when I know that I can give these things as gifts because I've used them for so long and I've enjoyed them and I've seen the quality. That's pretty much it. Redbubble, as always, is great. Yeah, I mean, I have no issues with them. They're great, and I have definitely looked at them for my own holiday shopping this year. I do have a coupon code down below, which you should check out, especially if you're looking for some holiday gifts. And yeah, as always, guys, my name is Fox. Thank you in advance for liking, commenting, subscribing, checking out my Instagram, checking out my merch, or not, whatever. Honestly, you do you. It's totally fine. If I don't see you, I hope you have a happy holidays. And as always, guys, I love you all very, very, very much. And I'll see you all very soon. Bye, guys.